Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a lawyer or a part of a legal team, then you know how it's important to have everything organized, from clients' cases to billing. Today, I'm going to show you how to use Rocket Matter, a powerful legal practice management software that's going to help you manage your legal cases and billing more effectively. I have spent the last week testing all the Rocket Matter features, comparing it with other platforms, and really diving deep into how it handles legal workflows. Trust me, once you see how it's easy to use, you will wonder, ever manage your practice without it. But before I walk you through everything, let me show you a few features that stood out to me. Check this out, Rocket Matter Case Management System, which I will show you, make it so easy to track deadlines, manage documents, and stay organized with your client cases. So let's get started and I will show you how to use this tool to streamline your practice. Alright, first thing first, let's talk about the pricing before setting our account, right? So here just go to the pricing. Obviously pricing matters, right? So here you can see there are four plans. This is a monthly and the annually. Monthly the charges are a little bit high as compared to annually, right? So this is $79 per month and you can start completely for free any one of this option, right? You can pause this video or you can just visit the website to know what extra they are giving on each plan, right? And this is it. And here I'll just go and click on start for free or click on try for free here, right? On the top right side corner you have to fill up all this information to start making your account. So I will just fill up my information, that is Ronva, and the firm name is Filex Express, right? You have to enter your phone number, email, and total firm size, right? And product tier, that is essential. Where this is actually the plan. Password, confirm password, and how do you hear about us? And make sure you tick on this and click on start trial. Once you click on start trial, it will start processing. Now here it will set up your account, so just be patient because it's take a little bit of time here. And they will move you to your dashboard, right? So start setup for Filex Express, that's my company name. What's your default hourly rate of around onwards? So let's say I will just write here, you know, $2,000 or $200, whatever it is, right? Select your time zone and day format, so it's month, date, and year as per US, right? And just go and click on get started. Now this is the dashboard. Obviously we will talk about one by one here. So once you are in, I recommend setting your company profile. This is where you will add your firm logo, which you can do right now or you can just do it later. So on the top right side corner, just go to your account and here in the setup process, right? So this is a setup process, let it be, and in just few seconds it will open. Now here this is really important, right? Because here you can add your firm logo, address, and other details that you want to include for branding purpose. This is crucial because these details will appear on your invoices, documents, and email. Right, so here's you can see there's a hell lot of options, right? Obviously here the apply rate and everything. If you don't understand any of this stuff here, let it be by the default information, it is added here, right? And the form preferences, so here you can just go and check this out. You can add your logo here, right? And client portal and everything. Now you can just go to the invoices settings and you can check out at how your invoices look, and you can also preview it and you can check this, right? So this is really important. And once, for example, this is how the review look like, the invoice look like, right? And this is the email template, right? And the form information, so you can change and add all this information. Right, now this was the form settings. You can just go to the my settings and you can change any of the specific things which you like. Now let's get back to the dashboard. Now let's get ahead and set up your preferences, which I've already told you, which you can do it from the, just go to your setup, same way option, and here you will find this preferences option, and you can customize your, timekeeping cycle, billing cycle, and other practice management settings so everything works the way you want it. So trust me, taking the time to do this will save you a lot of hassle later. Now let's dive into the case management side of your things, which is where Rocket Matter really shines. To create a new case, click on the case button from your dashboard, right? And whenever I say case, don't get confused with matter because it's the same thing. If you don't find this option, no worries. You can just go to contacts and just go to this client option here, right, in the drop down option, and on the top right side corner just go and click on add clients. Right, now you will enter the client details, case type, and any relevant notes. Rocket Matter allow you to track key deadlines like code dates, filling deadlines, so you can always stay on top of things. So here it says here type, this is a client type, right? And you have to enter the name of your client, entity, right? Whether they are individual or they are some of the corporate companies, you can add the notes which will show up here, client identification number, and there's a lot of information. As a lawyer, you will understand more than me here, right? This is additional parties, so you can just add additional parties here. Right now here comes, invoicing address setup, so you can just add each and everything. Once you add, make sure you click on save on the top right side corner, and automatically in the client option it will show you up, right? Now, once your case is set up, you can start adding documents directly to the case file. Rocket Matter integrates with cloud storage, so you can upload file and keep everything organized in one place. You can easily link email and notes to this case, making sure all communication is captured and accessible at any time. But the real magic happens with Rocket Matter Task Management, where you can create tasks related to a case and assign them to yourself or your team. You can even set due dates or get automatic reminder. It's like having a personal assistant for every case, right? Which you can do it. You will have to first of all add your members. I will show you. Now this is a payee option, right? I will just go and click on OK. Same way you can add a payee, right? This is an address book, so you can just add an address book or contact here. So that's a really interesting. You can also navigate from here. You can, once you have added, you can search it directly from here. Right, now automatically everything will be show up here. Now this is a matter section, right? Now matter or cases, you can say this here. So I will just go and click on add a matter. Here you have to enter your client name. So once you just go and click on press icon, whatever client you have added here will show up here, right? So you can just go and search it directly and it will show up. Now here, this is a matter name. You can say case name or matter name, whatever it is. This is a matter file, so it will save according to a unique number. And billing method, that is hourly, fixed fee, or contingency, right? You can select up to it. The date open, the matter owners, I can select my team member. My team member option will come up here only once I give them an invite link. Right, now this is a notes and project management, and the trust bank. Start typing a trust bank name here, and the default trust bank here, custom labels, and you can set whether this is active or inactive. And once everything is added here, just go and click on save. So this is how you can add it, right? And let's go to this billing section. Automatically all the time and expense and everything will show up here, as well as in the dashboard, right? And all these invoices which is waiting to be paid will show up here, right? So you can create a new invoice. For example, I can create a bulk invoice at the same time at once, or I can just create a single invoice. Both the invoice making system is exactly same. Now here you have to select the matter, so whichever matter which we just created will show up here, and you're working on, and you can just give them a payment method. Automatically that invoice will get mailed to their email box, right? Now this is a banking, so here you can set up all this information. Here you can add your bank, so whether it's normal bank or current or saving bank, whatever it is, it's a trust or credit card account or just operating bank, right? So here, from here you can set it. You have to fill up all this information. Now this is a document section. As I told you, Rocket Matter is integrated with cloud storage. You can just add your all the document. Now this is a practice. Now here all the tasks will come up, show up here, and all the communication which you're doing it. By the way, you can also do the communication from the top right side corner, and you can just send it, right? And this is a note, so if you have made any personal notes will show up here, right? This is a phone messages, the chat, same thing here, right? You can just keep each and every record here. Now this is a report section. This is really important. You can show up directly to your clients, and you can also, although advertisement is not allowed for the in some countries for the lawyers, but anyway, this is really helpful. It will show you all the account receivable, the invoices, the data entry, the invoices entry and everything, so which will help you regarding to keep your financially really well in a healthy conditions. Right, now this is a time. So this is a time dashboard. It will show you where you have kept your time and on which date. For example, there's always court date or whatever you have to reach to the court and with your client and everything. So everything you can add it here and it will show up here, right? So you will get a notification so you can be ahead of time. So this is really useful, right? Time tracking and billing. So Rocket Matter has an integrated time tracking feature, which we just show here, which allow you to track your billable hours with ease, whether you're working on a case in real time or reviewing documents. Rocket Matter will let you start and stop timers so you can accurately track how much time you're spending on each task. So this is really right. One of the best thing about the Rocket Matter is how well it integrates with other tools. For example, if you're using QuickBooks for accounting or Google Calendar for scheduling, Rocket Matter sync with both platforms. That is really nice. Now, Rocket Matter sync with both platforms. This means you don't have to manually update your calendar or bookkeeping records. It's all taken care of for you. If your firm uses document management system or email for platforms, Rocket Matter integrates with these too, making sure all your system works seamlessly together. All right, so we have covered a lot of ground, and I hope you're seeing just how powerful Rocket Matter is for managing your legal cases and billing. Before we wrap up, here are a few best practices. Right, consistency is a key. Set reminders for deadlines and tasks, and use the reporting tool regularly. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you're always in a loop with our latest videos. Got question about Rocket Matter or with us? Let us know in the comment box. We will be happy to help out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.